Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh, and today we'll be talking about BNB. We'll be conducting its AI-based forecast. It's analyzing its retirement-based model, analyzing whether it's overvalued or undervalued at this point, and conducting regression-based heat band analysis. We'll first look at the last 24 hours worth of crypto news in a TLDR format. This is our machine learning-based sentiment analyzer over the crypto news over the last 24 hours. Most of the narratives are either neutral or bullish. I'll focus on the bullish ones right now. The news related to Ripple CEO saying that it's inevitable that there would be a spot ETF for XRP, Solana, and Cardano. Similarly, one news related to Dogecoin in whale activity. Uplink CEO sees that the DePIN or decentralized physical infrastructure having $1 trillion presence, and then one of the CEO criticizing about the court sentence, uh, and then news related to Terra Luna and settlement news. Again, be cautious about this one. Circle expanding USDC reach to areas such as Brazil with major partnerships. So these are summarized crypto news available on our website every single day. Uh, the peak value, which is our composite risk analyzer, which analyzes risks reward at any point in time, and normalized risk reward score between 0 and 1. The key idea is when the scores approach 1, or the color is red in color, that means this is a good time to get out of the market, not financial advice. Whereas when the color code, historically speaking, when they are in blue or green territory, that's when DCAing in the market has been personally beneficial. This is calculated by multiple risk factors such as volatility, alpha, beta, risk adjusted return or Sharpe ratio, and percent drawdown for the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap. And the purpose is to provide a single quantifiable metric to quantify the overall riskiness, and also provide the risk return trade-off at any point in time. This is again gets updated every single day. And the key idea is that since middle of March of 2024, the risk levels have been going down from 0.38 level to about now they are less than today on May 31st at around 2.6 level. If and when the color code if and when the risk goes below the 0.2 threshold, that's when the color code per our analysis shift from yellow to green. The key idea with this color code is it's a heat level where the blue is the lowest heat, then again green. Yellow is kind of the neutral territory where personally speaking, uh, either DCAing in or halting DCA has been beneficial based on the risk tolerance. And then based on the risk tolerance, when the risk level goes beyond 0.4, exiting the market. If you are if I am being conservative at any point when the color codes are in orange, exiting the market have been beneficial. And then again at red levels, definitely halting DCA, because that is very close to the top, or having a exiting strategy has been beneficial. So this is again not financial advice, but this is again one tool at your disposal to analyze what is composite risk in the market at any point in time. So looking at the risk meter, this is key because right now this is we are going to analyze BNB in this video, and comparing the current risk level for BNB with other cryptos, similar cryptos, you would find that right now Bitcoin's risk level is less than 0.4, which is in the neutral territory, whereas BNB has exceeded 0.7 risk. That means it's much more riskier than Bitcoin or ETH or XRP at this point in time. This analyzes the performance since 2017 of a crypto, end of 2017, and based on the key performance indicators that went in the prior analysis, such as volatility, Sharpe ratio, percent drawdown, alpha, and beta, provides a gauge chart for each crypto at once, and just you can compare this risk with other cryptos to make your own decision about whether it's a good time to enter or exit, or um, just analyze what is happening in the market, and comparing major cryptos which have been around since 2017, and analyze their own risk reward potential. In terms of the popular narratives over the last 24 hours, This is our machine learning based attempt to analyze what narratives are gaining popularity in the discussions on YouTube and X related to crypto. Bitcoin has taken back the control from Ethereum, which was the most popular narrative over the last 3 to 4 days related to Ethereum's ETF approval. Now, Bitcoin is the largest the narrative on this wall, followed by the bullish sentiment, which has increased in the market. People are talking about Solana, Ether, altcoins, price related content. Then again, holding and holder related sentiment is coming back in the market. Another crypto related discussions around Cardano and trading and the recent uh, run and price predictions related narratives. One new narrative on this wall gaining some popularity is this Mount Gox related unlocks. So again, wanted to share that with you. This is again gets updated every single day and looks back last 7 days which narratives are gaining popularity over day by day delta, as well as the frequency of one narrative being discussed on YouTube and X. So this is our narrative cloud. Looking at the performance heat map, which is a 24-hour, 7-day, 30-day, and 90-day performance parameter. Definitely over the last 24-hour maker, and then over the last 7-day RView, and over the last 30-day Uniswap, and over the last 90 days, the Ton network has taken some of the rally, and then. Just wanted to highlight which one is the crypto of the day. This is Ton coin based on the performance of the last 4 key period emerging as a winner. We update this every single day. Um, the key idea is to look at the barometer of who is having a bad day, which crypto is having a bad day, and which cryptos are having a good day on one scale. So with this, we'll briefly look at portfolio builder, where does BNB stand? If you have a conservative crypto in mind per our AI model analyzing price since the bear market began, that is 2021 December. These allocations are prescribed by the model: 33% allocation to both Bitcoin and Tron, and then followed by 21% allocation to BNB and 11% allocation to ETH would have optimized your conservative crypto portfolio. So that's a testament to BNB's price action or since the bear market began to have a presence or in this optimal conservative crypto portfolio speaks volume of BNB's price action. Uh, and then looking at the forecast graph for BNB now, this is again has been since cryptos the BNB crypto has been around since November 2017 when we started tracking the price for the crypto. The weekly price action is in white and our base case forecast is in orange. The bull case is all of the zone in green. The bear zone is all of the zone in red between yellow and this red line. So focusing on the forecasts now, this is again available for all machine learning based forecast. These are not some prompt engineering on a large language model. We train our own models using AI or machine learning techniques such as XGBoost, ARIMA, and LSTM. Looking at the price for this week for BNB, you can see right now the price is slightly under $600. Forecast for this week per our base case scenario for BNB, again not financial advice, between now and November, price action between $600 all the way to about $738 or $760. That's the base case, provided the market stays this in this trajectory like it did between March and June. The price slowly but surely increased between $550 to and $600. So this is the base case scenario with devoid of any major bullish or bearish uh, undertones for the market. If on the other hand, if the market were to have a bullish bias, the theoretical ceiling, which is a 70% confidence level or one standard deviation confidence level interval on top of the base case scenario, and that level for BNB for this week is at around $665. But as the time progresses, this one standard deviation bull case for BNB goes from between $665 to all the way to around $1,400. And we do have one tabular format which provides week by week translations or transitions of our forecast, and then in on the other hand, if there would were a pullback in the market, the theoretical one standard deviation 70% confidence level bottom for BNB is between $386 and $559. And to look at it at a week by week forecast, we have a forecast table where the bear case, the base case, and bull case for each week is available all the way to about November of 2024. So, in terms of BNB's potential as a retirement vehicle, the current price slightly around $600 if BNB were to be around in 2040 and grows at around 8%, which is very conservative considering cryptos have 8% growth within one day, but this is again a 15-year outlook. So in terms of being conservative, price could be at 8% growth at around $1,800, and number of BNB crypto tokens needed to be a BNB millionaire in 2040 would be at around 531. And 2040 is just one number. This analysis on this graph is available for each of the year. On over here you can see, if you hover over the corresponding x-axis, so for example 2036, the price would be at around per hour analysis at 8% growth at around slightly under $1,400, and number of BNB tokens needed to be a millionaire would be at around 722. And again, if you believe that 1 million is a stretch, and if you are interested only in 100,000 or 10,000 per your own analysis, you can divide this number by 100 for 10K, and 10 this number by 10 for $100,000. So again, the realistic case for BNB, this number is 15%. This is calculated by using Bitcoin's growth over the last 15 years, which was at around 45%, and dividing this number by 3 to make it more realistic. At 15% CAGR, BNB's price in 2040 would be at around $4,800, and at that level, just coincidentally Ethereum's peak for now, at that level, the number of BNB tokens needed to be a BNB millionaire would be at around 207. So just wanted to highlight. And if BNB were to grow at 22%, would be an optimistic case or bullish case for BNB. BNB's price would be at around $11,700 in 2040, and the number of tokens or crypto needed to be a BNB millionaire in 2040 would be at around 85. And you can do this for each of the year following on this chart. And again, this is not financial advice. You can see how these CAGR based forecasts are calculated on using this link on the bottom of your screen. And this is the crypto retirer model in terms of crypto eval, which looks at the MVRV Z-score. When the Z-score or the red line is above this zero threshold, that means the crypto is overvalued. uh, Based on its historical price action, you can see that BNB right now is slightly overvalued. The score is positive 0.22. If the score were to go back to zero, that at that point, per its historical price, BNB would be undervalued. The last and but not the list is the heat band or the regression analysis for BNB. The regression bands are created using the polynomial function on top of the base case price of the weekly price for BNB. The weekly price for BNB right now it is at around $595. The base case scenario for BNB is so base case is at around $300. So that means the price of BNB is slightly above the base case or the fair value for BNB. You can see this one standard deviation residual when we apply on the base case polynomial function. That's very close to the ones to the current price action for BNB. One standard deviation peak on the fair value is at around $570. If we were to zoom it a bit further, $570, whereas price is at around $595. So let's see if the price holds this one standard deviation level. If it does, it might have further room to BNB might have further room to rally like it did in late or early February of 2021, when the one standard deviation, you can see this level was held between February of 2021 all the way till January of 2022, almost 1 year later. So the two standard deviation peak, it's a declining peak right now because the price is in a downswing, um, is at around $1,000, and the key level to watch and any potential two standard deviation peak are, first of all, the two standard deviation peak at around $1,100, the fair value at around $300, and if there were a major pullback, the $150 level. So with this, I would like to conclude the video. Hope you like this AI-based approach and data analytics-based approach to analyzing cryptos. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and also give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.